It looks something like this.
Hello gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to just do something a little bit different, so I decided to sit on the floor in my studio and film a makeup tutorial. I mean, we have a million places to film videos, but why not on the floor, you know? Let's just do it. You guys have been talking a lot about Walmart and Target to me lately, especially on Instagram and on my blog. And so I thought it would be really fun to just do a makeup look with purely only products you can get at Walmart. And I get it, I'm a Walmart girl. No hate, I love Walmart. Not sponsored, I just thought, let's do it. Let's just make a face of only Walmart products. Let's go. First up, I'm gonna prime my face, but make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. All you gotta do is click subscribe and turn the bell notifications on so that you can be the first to know when I have a new video. We have new videos every Wednesday and Saturday at 3 p.m. Central. Okay, priming my face using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer. It's the putty one. I've used this a lot. This is not new for you guys. I'm getting a cystic pimple right here, so that feels especially awesome. But I'm only gonna prime the areas where I have some pores that I wanna cover, and then I'm going to do a little bit around my eyes. For under eyes, I like to color correct, and I definitely have to color correct these couple of pimples that I've got going on my chin. So I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover, and it's got all of my color correcting shades that I want. If I could just get it open without breaking a nail, that would be awesome. Using the peach right on my dark circles. This is actually very peach, like very pigmented and kind of nice. And then I'm using the green right on any red spots. Unfortunately, I've got a lot of those right now because I picked my face the other night and now my skin is angry. I might as well just paint my face green. For foundation, I'm gonna try, this is the first time I've tried it. This is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. It is in pure beige, and the reason that I wanted to try it, that I reached for this, is that there's hyaluronic acid and collagen in it, which are two of my favorite ingredients when it comes to skincare because both I feel like are so hydrating and plumping for my skin. So that's why I was like, okay, if I can get a foundation that's got these products or ingredients in it, why not try it? So that's what I'm gonna do. So just gonna apply it to the back of my hand and then pop it on my face. Ooh, that's pretty. For concealer, using the Covergirl trublend Undercover Concealer. Love this concealer. Another one that is super popular is right here. Please hold. This one is, I think, probably the most popular drugstore concealer, and it's really, really good. I really like it. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, but this one I feel like is just as good. So we're gonna do a little test here. We're gonna do one on each eye and see which one you guys think is better. I can't get anything open today. Oh, shoot a boot. Babe, can you open this for me?
What?
Can you open this for me? Why were you so aggressive just then?
Oh.
And finally, we're gonna do this on the right side. So Instant Age Rewind. Ooh, that's really pinky. What color did I get here? Brightener. Well, that should work. Okay, Instant Age Rewind is on the right side. Covergirl True Blend is on the left side. I do think that I don't need much of this. A little bit goes a long way. And I'm gonna do this on my chin because my chin is just like a war zone right now with all these pimples. I hate looking down to do my makeup, but yeah, that's the only way to do it when you're doing a tutorial. I'm gonna blend this out really quick and then we'll go to the under eyes. Okay, so right there, that is the Instant Age Rewind. Let's do the other side. What do you guys think? First of all, let's talk about this foundation really quick. I really like this foundation. I feel like it's giving me really good even coverage, but a really natural like glow, but not oily glow, just like a pretty soft, like, ooh, your skin is glowing from the inside. I really like it. So just a heads up there. And again, that is the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid. I get the radiant part because it really does look radiant. I gotta say, I feel like I might like the Instant Age side better, only because it's more pinky and this side is more white, and I didn't realize it until just now how white the Covergirl is. This is why doing two-sided tests is so awesome, because you find out what products do what. in comparison. Using the Brighten Up, this is the banana powder from Essence. I hope they carry this at Walmart. I didn't look, I just assumed that they did because it's a drugstore brand. The majority of the stuff I bought in store at Walmart, so it's like, I know that Walmart carries it. This one. Next, I'm setting my T-zone. This is the Covergirl Trublend Minerals. It's a loose mineral powder and translucent. It comes with a little powder puff in it, but I don't like powder puffs. I'm just gonna pop a little in there and use my beauty sponge here and just powder my T-zone. I talk about all the time how I don't like to powder my whole face, just my T-zone. For bronzer, we're doing a combination of two. I love the City Bronzer from Maybelline. I've used them in a couple other tutorials, and honestly, I think it's such a great dupe for my Marc Jacobs bronzer that I love so much. It's really, really good. And then I also have here the Infallible Pro Contour. It's the L'Oreal in medium 814. I'm just gonna contour my face a little bit here. For blush, I'm doing a whole combination here. I'm using a little bit of the Revlon Instant Blush. This is in, what shade? Nude Kiss. I feel like the most underrated tool in our beauty bag is the back of your hand. I use it constantly. I think it's the perfect place to warm up product. So I'm gonna tap this onto the apples of my cheeks. Yeah, the roses of my cheeks to create a good base. And the reason I'm doing this is because the first thing that wears off on your face is your blush. I've said that a million times. And by putting a cream base down first, I feel like it gives a little bit more of a longer lifespan on your blush. Okay, so I've got that down. I'm gonna use some of my Cheeky Wink blush from Neutrogena. This is in Flushed Blush, I guess is the shade. Love this stuff so much. I've already hit pan on it. Oh, it's just such a nice creamy blush. It's like a cream to powder, so it's not quite cream. I mean, you can apply it with your hands, but like when you do that, it feels like more like powder on your fingers than cream. And then I'm gonna top that off with my Milani. I'm using 3 blushes today because I want that perfect shade and that perfect rosy glow. Love it. For highlighter, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm gonna put a cream, then powder on top. I'm using the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Cooling Glow Stick, and it's in shade So Guilty 400. And can we just talk about how proud of CoverGirl we are that they no longer test on animals? Like, I wish every cosmetic brand would take after that. That's just amazing. I love that highlighter stick. I mean, it's obviously a lot right now because it needs tapped in, but I'm gonna set that now with a little powder. I'm using the same palette that I used for my bronzer. It's the L'Oreal one, and I'm gonna take the highlighter, set that highlighter on my face. For brows, I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Stylist, and I'm just gonna use the powder side. I might go in with the cream side too, but right now the powder side. Man, that's dark. For eyeshadow, I'm doing a combination of 2 palettes here, and they're both the Soda Pop palettes from Maybelline. They both have amazingly beautiful colors in them, but I want just a nice nude shade to be my base, so I'm using the Ginger Ale color. I like this palette a lot, or both of these palettes a lot. They're really good quality for drugstore, but they do dust a ton, which really doesn't bother me because you can clean that up really easy. I'm gonna use the Cola Float in my crease. We're gonna do a really fun sunsetty look here. So we're gonna start with, we're gonna do yellow, pink, orange. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do Lemonade Craze, which is a matte yellow, and I'm really excited to do this right now because I haven't had any reason to do any bright, fun makeup since quarantine started. Then we're gonna go into pink, which is Coral Punch. And then we're gonna go into Crushing. These colors aren't paying off as much as I would like them to, which is kind of a bummer. Now the Crushing looks good, the orange, but the yellow and the pink were a little bit disappointing with the pigment. Using my L'Oreal mascara because I like basically don't use mascara anymore unless it's a fiber mascara. It just, I've gotten totally spoiled with how easy it is to remove. Okay, just overlined with my nude liner. This one's from Maybelline and it's in Nude Whisper, and it's super, super light, which I like for overlining. And then I'm using my Trust Your Gut, of course. Did you expect anything else? The best lipstick on the market, I swear. It's just so good. Overlined a little bit with that. Now I'm gonna go on top of it with another Maybelline Superstay, and this one is Enjoy the View. It's a little bit rosier, just to add a little pigment right there in the center. These lipsticks are just the best, the best. My eyes are missing a little something right now, and I made such a mess of my mascara. I got it everywhere, and I have no Q-tip to be found, so I tried to clean it up as best as I could with my hands and a sponge. What do you guys think? I think no false lashes today. Okay, so this is my Walmart makeup look. It's very sunsetty, and I think it's really pretty for spring because I did a lot of oranges and pinks, which that's my favorite. Of course I did that. But I love that I was able to do it all with very reasonable products. I mean, I would have to assume that every single thing that I used on my face was under $10, which how awesome is that? I'm gonna link everything that I used below for you guys, and I'm super sunburnt if you can't tell. And that was not on purpose. I was not laying in the sun. I was actually just sitting out talking to my mom, and I got fried, and I hate getting sunburnt. Like, there's nothing worse, in my opinion, that you could do to your skin than sun damage, and it's stupid. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had fun creating it, and it's like, okay, now I got some makeup on. Where can I go? Oh, nowhere. I can't go anywhere because #quarantine. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe this will give you some inspiration for the next time you get to do your makeup. And make sure you leave a comment below and let me know what video you want to see from me next. And I'll link everything below and on my blog, angelalanter.com. And please, please, please subscribe to my channel, turn bell notifications on so you can be in my squad, because I'm doing a weekly giveaway, which is so fun. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I love y'all so much. Au revoir. I want to talk about this. I am all about a long cardigan. I think that it's the easiest way to make an outfit look chic with a thin cardigan, especially in the spring and summer. Obviously not with this. I would never, it makes me